So you've just bought your first stock or ETF and now you're wondering how to set up your dividends. Do you want to receive your money directly to your bank account? Or perhaps you would prefer to automatically reinvest your dividends? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. Now, there are a few options. The first option is to do nothing. If you buy some shares then do nothing, then by default, your dividends will usually be sent directly to your online broker, and from there you can manually withdraw the money. If you prefer this option, then great, you don't have to do anything else. The next option is to receive your dividends directly into your bank account. Obviously, this is a lot more convenient than having to withdraw your money manually from your broker. In order to do this, you must be using a CHESS-sponsored broker. CHESS sponsorship basically means you own the shares directly, so you have the right to decide how to set up your dividends. If your broker is not CHESS-sponsored, then technically you don't own the shares directly. Your broker holds the shares on your behalf using a custodial account. I'll put all the CHESS-sponsored brokers on the screen right now. And if you're watching this video in the future, some of these may have changed, so just double check. And if you're interested to learn more about which brokers are CHESS-sponsored, I'll leave a link to a video down below on all the brokers in Australia that are CHESS-sponsored or not CHESS-sponsored. If you are using a CHESS-sponsored broker, then you have the option for your dividends to be paid directly into your personal bank account, or have them automatically reinvest your dividends for you by buying new shares. To do this, you need to set up an account through your share registry. A share registry is a third-party organization that helps the company manage their shareholders. Their main job is to maintain a record of shareholder transactions, send out holding statements, and managing dividend payments. The three most popular share registries in Australia are Computershare, Link Market Services, and Boardroom. And if you buy a stock or ETF that pays a dividend, it's likely it will be under one of these three share registries. You can look up which share registry by Googling your stock. So for example, if you bought some VAS, you can Google VAS share registry. And normally a few links will pop up to give you a clue. So you can see Computershare has popped up, but just to make sure, let's click the first link, which is the ASX website for VAS. And if we scroll all the way down, we can confirm that they are using Computershare. So to register, let's Google Computershare and go onto their website. Just make sure it's the Australian version. Then click Login to Investor Center. And since you're not a member yet, click Register Now. Let's keep the location in Australia. And you'll need to type in your HIN. HIN stands for Holder Identification Number. You will be allocated a HIN when you buy your first stock from the ASX. You will usually receive a CHESS holding statement in the mail, which will have your HIN. The number usually starts with an X. And all the subsequent shares you buy from this broker will be registered under this one HIN. However, it is possible to have multiple HIN numbers if you have multiple brokerage accounts. So once you receive your HIN, you can enter it here, then also enter your postcode. Then you can type in your company code. So in this example, we're using VAS, so let's enter that, and there it is. Then you can enter the security characters here and click Agree and Continue. Then they'll ask you for some other details and the rest should be very easy to complete. So once you're finished with that, log into your account. So here's my Computershare account. I've blurred out some information for privacy reasons, but yours should look similar. Let's click my profile at the top here and select Banking Details. Here you can set up your dividends to be paid directly into your Australian bank account. The next option is to set up a Dividend Reinvestment Plan, or DRP for short. This option allows you to automatically reinvest all your dividends into buying more shares. And to do this, we need to go back to Computershares. Let's go back to my profile and select Reinvestment Plans. And from here, you can select the holdings you want to set up. So here is my VAS holdings. As you can see, it's already set up to DRP, but for you can click Amend and it will give you an option to select Full Participation. So you can select this, then click this box to agree and continue. Then it should take you to this review page where you once again confirm that you want to set up DRP. And that's it. Once you confirm, every time your stock pays you dividends, Computershare will automatically reinvest your dividends for you. Now there are advantages and disadvantages to this option. The main advantage is it saves you time reinvesting the money yourself. So if you're young and want to invest all your extra income, then this will help the snowball effect of compound interest over time. If the money is paid directly into your bank account, you'll be tempted to use it or might never get around to investing it. In addition, you save on brokerage fees as DRP does not charge any fees to buy extra shares. And you'll also receive a small discount on the share price compared to if you bought it from a broker. The main disadvantage is that DRP is only efficient if you receive a high dividend. Dividends are paid every quarter at most, and you must buy at least a single unit of a share for DRP to work. So for example, if you invest in CBA, the shares are around $100. But say you only receive $30 dividend per quarter. This means your money will be sitting there for 12 months before there's enough to buy a single CBA share. So basically your dividends will be sitting in your share registry account for a year, losing value from inflation. If the share price was lower like Telstra, then maybe it would be fine setting up DRP with smaller amounts. If you want to learn more about DRP, I'll leave a link to a video down below that I made about DRP in greater detail, including how to set up for other share registries like Link Market. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, then comment the word potato down below so I know who you are. And if you're new around here, what are you waiting for, mate? Subscribe to the channel and join this fantastic community. Also, be sure to sign up to my free newsletter, Aussie Money Club, where once a week I'll send you some money tips, what's happening in the markets, and any cool life updates from me. And if you're interested to learn more about some popular Australian dividend stocks, then check out this video on screen. Thank you for watching, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.